where dreams come true and the most beloved stories come to life. In each episode, we take you on a journey through tales full of wonder, adventure, and heartfelt moments. Get ready to discover hidden details and relive the magic of childhood favorites. This is today's Disney movie summary. Let's dive in. Our movie with Idiot Crush, two brothers who were inseparable from each other. When they were playing with a frying pan, they flew and fell into a cave. When they entered it to explore, they knew that they were close to the lost world and decided to continue on their way to it. But a dinosaur smelled them and ordered two savage dinosaurs to follow them and eat them. The dinosaurs followed them until Idiot Crush fell from that cave in the lost world. A very big spider followed them. They kept running among the dinosaurs and climbed on top of one of them. When he gave them control, they climbed on top of another one. There, the one who saved them brought him. He was flying on top of a dinosaur, but those savage dinosaurs returned. He was able to enjoy them very easily. Why did those dinosaurs tell them that there was an evil dinosaur named Orson who escaped from his exile and came wanting to rule the lost world with those dinosaurs who are his followers? And they asked them why they came here. They told him that they were playing on the snowy mountain in Avalanche and the house of Manil, who spent the whole spring building there with Diego. This made Manny get angry with them and told them to go and look for another place to live. They started imagining how their life would be alone, full of joy and happiness. But no, she didn't want them to go and said alone, and they always depended on her for everything. They did until night fell. Crash woke up and left. They said goodbye to them while they were asleep. After that, they ran away and reached the lost world. Buck told them that he would take them back to El because he couldn't protect them here and fight with Orson at the same time. When they went and reached the opening of the cave, they found it blocked with a large stone. At that moment, Arsa came out to them and said to them, "I am the one who blocked the door of the cave so that no one would enter. Arsana is the one who sent them. Those dinosaurs are the only ones who can think and talk, unlike the other animals, and this is because of their big brain, which he used to be ashamed of for a long time. But now he is proud of it, as it made him tease those dinosaurs, but he was still able to get rid of them with ease. He returned to me and took my hand and belly to his house to think about how he would be able to bring them back." At this moment, she was blaming Mani because he was the reason even for her story when she was little, and she found her and raised her with them until she died, and promised her that she would never leave her children alone. After that, Mani said, "Now we need to turn on them before something happens to them." We go back to our friends who asked him why he wanted to rule this world. He told them, when Orson was little, they were bullied because of his big appearance. And when he grew up and became very big, he decided to rule all the animals because he felt he was better than all of them, but he wanted to show them to their group, which they called the water source. And its goal was for the animals to live in peace and equality. But he did not like this idea and planned for them. After that, he attacked them and they all died, and only Paco remained alive. After that, Pagan went to an island and named it Lava. He got to know two savage dinosaurs and made them follow orders because he could ignite the fire with his claws, which made them carry out all his orders. He made them direct a path for him in the middle of the lava so that he could get out of this island. As he returned to them, the savage dinosaurs entered them and began attacking them, their goal being to kill only Eddie and Crush. Back did all his effort to free them until a green gas was released that made everyone squirm and fall, except Eddie and Crush, who were not affected by it. When Okbok was the one who freed them with that narcotic gas, he asked him to gather again and free their world. Before they ruled Arsna, while they were talking, they saw the savage dinosaurs intending the animals in the water source went back, running to teach them to escape. But when the dinosaurs arrived, he tried to fight them. He is a minister, so they could escape, but they were able to escape. He told them, "We need someone to help us," and that someone was the T-Rex. They got on the boat to go to her. The whole way he was fighting with her. As for Eddie and Crash, they liked a little dragon that was spitting out saliva from its mouth, so they hid it near them. Night fell, and he was still sleepy from exhaustion. The brothers arrived and went to the T-Rex and found her sick because 1 year she was giving her a headache. Back told her she had to remove it, but she did not want to use the green gas on her and let her sleep. Back came out alone for her. A little while later, the dinosaurs needed her because they had been following them from the beginning. We sent them orders to attack them. They tried to wake up the T-Rex, but she was still anesthetized by the gas, so she threw it at her mother. To wake up, but she was still dizzy and fell. The dinosaurs attacked them, so they came out and hid on top of a stone. Here, they all had the chance to talk and apologize to each other and admitted that they could succeed this time. After that, Buck went down to talk to Arsenal. Then they grabbed him and put him in the cage and treated him. They went down to the mother T-Rex and told her that he was going to go and the water source to free Buck and asked her to follow them. After that, they went and got in the boat with guilt. She told them that they should not blame themselves and that she would cooperate with them to be brave and not be afraid. She started training them on the road. As for the Manny family, they were still in the forest. The master told them that it was impossible to find them. Most likely, they would be dead. But Diego kept following the traces of their feet until they reached the hole they fell into. When they entered it, they found that big stone that blocked the road. The way to enter the lost world took them with each other until they were able to remove the stone and entered. But Sid caused the stone to move again and pushed them until they fell in the other side, which is the opposite of the side they were going to. And luckily they went out in the MT Rex to return to Sid on the Elytra and took the road. A Mazo Crash reached the source of water that Arson Damro was no longer suitable for living. And when he was on the cage for the dinosaurs, the seeds of a plant that made them fall to the ground, the amazing services of its anesthetic gas, and made them sleep. Here, Arson lit the wellness in the rope that he was holding to jump to fall. Then she jumped on him and freed him before he fell, and the dinosaurs ate him. The MT Rex arrived with Manny and his family, and they began to attack them. The MT Rex services of her own, and struck a large number of them as she came out of her fighting skills. As for Pac, the world went on. He did not need anyone to rule it. He was stuck in him. He is in his idea was impossible to change. So he attacked Buck with a razor, but he was able to take him, and before killing him, Arson used his claws and the mother of the dinosaurs to surround the team, all those below. And indeed, she was able to surround them here. Eddie and Crash understood that the dinosaurs were only following the Buck, not Arson. So they pulled out those little dragons that spewed goodness from their mouths and left the dinosaurs dazed in their show. The brothers fell to the ground and acted as if they were asleep there. The dinosaurs imitated them and they fell to the ground. And after that, he ordered 2 of them to attack Arson, who remained following him. The brothers escaped and told them, "I thought you were okay," and asked them to come back with her, but they liked life here and wanted to stay. She only left them, but on the condition that they keep coming to visit her from time to time. Even Buck was very happy because not a single one would remain in the lost world. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enchanting movie summaries. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep smiling, and never stop believing in magic. See you in the next adventure.